I can't explain to you how much joy it brings me to say it's opening day of turkey season and we're in the blind, and I'm so happy. Oh, talk about your happy place. We've got some birds roosting across the field. They're gobbling pretty good, so got the longbow. It's gonna be tough. They're gonna have to come in close. Just gonna wait and see what happens here. Let the games begin. Talk about a rush. Had what, over half a dozen jakes come in. I didn't quite know what to think about old TJ, Tommy Jr. I just picked the stillest one and I let her rip. I went and got the arrow, and there's a little bit of feathers on it and a little bit of grease on the head, but I watched the footage a bunch of times and I hit him low and far back, so I think what I did is kind of went through the underside of his tail fan and just kind of grazed him. I watched him in the field for over a half an hour, and he kind of was strutting. A hen came out back here. I can't get the camera over there, but he kind of came out, or a hen came out, and he kind of half strutted with the group, and then they all got spooked off the field and took off, and I watched him for quite a while, and he was doing his little half strut, and he was fine, but we're just gonna hunker down and stay for a few more hours and do some calling and see if we can't get a lonely gobbler to come in. The struggle stick. That's why they call it that. Well, we've been here for a while now. Everything seems to have calmed down. It's getting to be late morning. Pushing on lunchtime. So we're going to go get something to eat and maybe look at another spot and just kind of stay out of here and come back here in the morning. But what an unbelievable morning. Had those jakes come in, got a shot off, and before they came in, I guess on their way, I had a coyote come in and was kind of working them, and I was afraid he was going to kind of go up around in the next field and try to flank them, but luckily he kept going and they came in, and I didn't do my part. But man, this longbow stuff ain't easy. But we're gonna keep on, man. This is the first day, so let's try and get her done. was out there with them two jakes, and they went off to my right. I thought they were going to keep going, but he came back in and gave me a great shot. I hit him a little low. Walked across the field and got in the timber, and I waited a while and went over there to look, and he was down on the trail and he just flew away. The arrow fell out not far after he got in the woods, and he just like flew away like bon voyage. I think it might be time to get the new compound out. We got a new bow and I've been itching to use it, so I might give the longbow a rest after today. We'll see. Such a bummer. He didn't go 20 yards, 25 yards, and tipped over deader than a doornail. I gotta get my wits. So this morning, it's been raining off and on. It's raining right now. We've been sitting there ever since we had that longbow encounter with that bird with the longbow, and I have been struggling. I've been struggling all season in Minnesota. And a buddy of mine shot a real nice bird here, and invited me over to their place. And man, I got to give him a huge shout out. So Joe, Galen, thank you guys so much. There's some timber over to the south of us, and then to the north there's ag fields, and they've just kind of been going through this yard with all these outbuildings, and they were up in the hayfield, and I called them back down, and it took him forever. He stayed up there gobbling, and the two jakes were right behind me, and finally he come out and he strutted right out. I didn't have time to get much pre-shot footage. It was just boom, there he was. 18 yards to my left. I turned the camera on. I turned the camera on and drew about the same time I seen the bird, and it was just nuts. Put a stellar shot on it. Oh, I'm so freaking happy right now. I'm so happy. Oh my God, I've been working so hard at getting this bird, and man, it pays to surround yourself with good people. Back in December, I lost my old man in a car accident. He was my stepdad for 33 years. Been losing a lot of really great people. So I'm dedicating this bird to him. This bird's for you, Rand.
We miss you. I'm so happy. Whew. I can't take it any longer. He's piled up right out here. Let's go have a look at him. Here he is, bird number 3 for the year. And what a way to end my turkey season, with a big tank of an archery turkey. Big old gobbler. Man, I could not possibly be any happier right now, man. I've been struggling. I had the encounter with the longbow, and you know, it's hard to get your confidence going after something like that, and we decided to switch it up and take the new compound, man, and just completely mashed him. Look at that. This is a big, beautiful Eastern. Yeah, I love these rusty fans. I mean, I'm telling you, there is nothing like this to bring in a new year. Turkey season and mushroom hunting and all that, that is bringing in a new year for me, and it all starts all over again. We're gonna do some fishing now, and then before you know it, we'll be bear baiting. I just love it. Look at that. Beauty. I'm Joshua John Wells, and this is Minnesota Outdoor Journal.
I'm gonna start over. I shot, and this is really stupid. And there's a guy on his four-wheeler in the valley. Start over.
Yeah.